Indiana, just west of Indianapolis, and getting ready to pull out. I've only got 4 hours to the receiver, and my appointment's not till 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, but we're going to go ahead and pull out of here. It'll probably be 10:30 by the time we get out of here, because I got to fuel up. We're going to go ahead and show up, see if we get lucky. Maybe they'll unload us. Worst case is we can sit there till morning. Maybe they'll work us in 8, 9 o'clock in the morning or something, so we can go ahead and head home. But this was by far the dirtiest Loves we'd ever been in. The showers were not clean. Usually with Loves, they have nice showers, they're roomy and they're clean. This particular Loves, not so much. Parking's pretty limited too. So there's a TA across the freeway. If we ever stop around here again, we'll probably stop at that TA and see what it's like. Yeah, the staff in there is friendly. It just wasn't clean. Maybe they were shorthand. I don't know. Pulled in last night and was going to get fuel last night, but they had trucks parked in front of the fuel islands. And when I came around, I pulled up to that fuel island all the way on the right, and didn't notice they had it all blocked in until I was already committed to it. So I could have went clear to the left, but then I looked back behind me and saw this empty spot, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna back it in there. We'll get fuel. We'll get fuel when we pull out. So right now the truck stop is full, but they're not parking everywhere they shouldn't be parking yet. I can see a couple over there that are parked along the curb. They shouldn't be, but nothing like it was last night. So we're about to get out of here. Spent the day, well, half the day sleeping, half the day watching football. Watched Ohio State win. And we waited till about this time to avoid that traffic in Indianapolis from the Indiana game. Indiana Penn State. I never did see the final on that one. At any rate, we're going to pull up here, get fuel, get down the road. And we get to the receiver. I'll get back and let you know what they say. Alright, y'all. Well, I made it to the shipper, or to the receiver. Sunday morning. It's about 2:30. And my appointment isn't until Sunday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But we were so close that we went ahead and drove in, and with hopes they'd unload us. And when I pulled up there, a warehouse guy came out, and he was real positive. I thought, all right, you know, he's gonna get us in, get us unloaded. He's looking at my paperwork, and he's like, oh yeah, this is just a bunch of cardboard. Should be easy. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. But then his supervisor had a different idea, so I talked to him on the phone, and he said he'd have to move some stuff around. He'd get me in first thing in the morning. I said, well, do you know about what time? First thing in the morning? He says, first thing in the morning. So I don't know what first thing in the morning is. Probably when his shift ends. He's probably going to pump me to the day shift supervisor, but either way, if they get me off by 9 or 10 in the morning, I'll be pretty happy. But they told me to pull around here and park parked between the two ponds. So there's one pond there. The other pond's on the other side of that trailer. This place is kind of a mess. You can see those trailers right there. Now this right out here in front of me says no truck entrance. Now trucks come out that way, but you can't come in, and it's one way all the way around that warehouse back there. Now the problem is they have those trailers parked all the way around the building. So you can see one back there. So that road turns into one lane right up there where that last trailer is in front of the pine trees. You go across the employee parking lot, and then where you see that next trailer back in there, it's that way all the way around the building, all the way back out here. There's 3 trailers right there, if you can see them in the mirror. I don't know if I'm catching that or not, but back there behind me, and then I'm the only truck over here on the left side because they got fancy trees planted there, which I didn't damage them too bad. But yeah, it looks like they underestimated their space they were going to need for their warehouse, and so now they're putting their warehouse out here on these trailers, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but just hard to get around. And I got a truck coming up behind me with the trailer. I'm sure there's room he can get through. Yeah, he's got it. It's close. Just watch my mirror, bud. Watch my mirror. There he goes. Yeah, he's good. Didn't take his time.
He didn't stop.
He didn't take his time, and he did a stop sign right there. He didn't stop. Damn, bud. I'll tell you what. Some of these drivers out here, you're killing me, man. At any rate, I'm gonna eat a sandwich, lay down, see if I can get some sleep. You know, that's the other thing. Sometimes these receivers or the shippers will tell you, yeah, we can't get you in for a couple hours. Just go lay down your sleeper, get some rest, get some sleep. I can't get no sleep in the sleeper when I'm waiting on, you know, they say we'll give you a call. I can't get no sleep because I'm waiting on that damn call. The whole time they gonna call, they gonna call, they gonna call. I'm afraid to fall asleep because I'll sleep through the call. But I don't know. I got the Halloween ringtone right now, so I probably won't sleep through that. It usually freaks me out when it goes off, especially at night. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll get this unloaded, get home in the morning. We can watch the Browns play the Bengals. And we're going to take in a haunted prison tomorrow night. I might video a little bit of that, put on YouTube. It's pretty entertaining. I know they don't allow video, so I might have to do that on my phone. That's not always as good, but... And I'll come back when they give us a call and I get in the dock. Alright, y'all. I just got the call from their shipping office. Said they're ready for me. Said to pull around into door 20. Slide my tandems to the rear, break the seal. Put the seal and the paperwork in the back. this is probably gonna take a while. So I get in the door, I get back with it.